Have you ever looked at a tree, a blade of grass, or even the humble houseplant on your windowsill and wondered what our world would be like without them? It's a scary thought, right? Plants are everywhere. They're the silent green backdrop to our lives. But what if one day they all just disappeared? What would happen if every single plant on Earth, from the tallest redwood to the tiniest algae, suddenly died? Let's embark on a thought experiment, not to scare, but to appreciate the green world we so often take for granted. In the first few hours, the world wouldn't seem catastrophically different, but the silence would be unnerving. The gentle rustling of leaves in the wind would be gone. The cheerful chirping of birds that depend on trees for shelter and seeds for food would fade. The air would still be breathable for now, but a strange, barren stillness would descend upon the globe. Forests would become vast, silent graveyards of wood. Fields and meadows would turn into desolate, brown plains. Our beautiful green and blue planet would start its slow, sad transformation into a monochrome brown and gray. Within the first week, the consequences would hit our dinner plates hard. Imagine walking into a grocery store. The produce section? Completely empty. No apples, no bananas, no lettuce, no tomatoes. The grains aisle? Gone. No bread, no rice, no pasta. Cereals? A thing of the past. Even things you might not expect would vanish. No coffee from coffee beans, no chocolate from cacao, no sugar from sugarcane. Our diets would be drastically and devastatingly simplified. Herbivores, the plant eaters of the world, would be the first animals to face a grim reality. From the smallest rabbit to the largest elephant, their food source would have vanished overnight. Starvation would set in on a massive global scale. Within a few weeks, we would witness a catastrophic collapse of these animal populations. This would create a domino effect. Carnivores that prey on these herbivores, lions, wolves, tigers, would soon find their food sources gone as well. The entire food web, this intricate, beautiful tapestry of life that has evolved over millions of years, would begin to unravel at a terrifying speed. Now let's talk about the very air we breathe. We all learned it in school. Plants perform photosynthesis. They take in the carbon dioxide we exhale and, using sunlight, convert it into energy, releasing life-giving oxygen as a byproduct. With all plants gone, this vital service stops. Instantly. We have a reserve of oxygen in the atmosphere, about 21%. It's a big reserve, so we wouldn't suffocate immediately. But with billions of humans and animals still breathing, and with fires and industrial processes consuming oxygen, that percentage would begin a slow but irreversible decline. Simultaneously, something else would be happening to the air. Carbon dioxide, or CO2, would start to build up. Without plants to absorb it, every breath we take, every car we drive, every factory in operation would just pump more and more CO2 into the atmosphere with nowhere for it to go. This isn't some far-off problem. The effects would be felt relatively quickly. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. As its concentration skyrockets, it would trap more and more heat from the sun. The planet would begin to heat up at an accelerated rate, far faster than anything we're seeing today. Global temperatures would soar, leading to extreme and unpredictable weather patterns. Within a year, the landscape would be unrecognizable. Without plant roots to hold soil in place, massive erosion would become the new norm. Every rainfall would wash away tons of topsoil, choking rivers and lakes with sediment. Dust storms, larger and more frequent than anything in recorded history, would sweep across the barren continents. Our once fertile farmlands would turn into deserts. The world would look like a scene from a post-apocalyptic movie, but this would be our reality. What about us? What would humanity do? Initially, we'd rely on canned and processed foods, but those supplies are finite. Without agriculture, there is no way to replenish them. The global economy, built so heavily on agriculture and timber, would completely collapse. Society would be thrown into chaos as billions of people face starvation. We are resourceful, yes. We might try to create artificial, algae-based systems in labs to produce oxygen and food. But could we scale it up fast enough to support 8 billion people? It's a monumental, perhaps impossible task. Life in the oceans would also face a dire threat. Phytoplankton, those microscopic marine plants, are the foundation of the oceanic food web. They also produce up to half of the Earth's oxygen. With them gone, the marine food chain collapses. The oceans would also begin to absorb more CO2 from the atmosphere, leading to rapid ocean acidification. This would make it impossible for creatures like corals, clams, and other shelled organisms to build their shells, causing yet another wave of mass extinction beneath the waves. Over the years and decades, Earth would become a hostile and alien world. The oxygen level would continue to drop, making it difficult to breathe, especially at higher altitudes. Eventually, it would reach levels where complex life would be unsustainable. The surface of the planet, scorched by the sun, battered by dust storms, and devoid of life, would be a grim testament to what we had lost. The rich biodiversity, the product of billions of years of evolution, would be erased. Humanity, if it survived at all, would likely be a shadow of its former self, perhaps living in sealed domes, looking out at a dead world we once called home. This thought experiment is bleak, isn't it? But it has a powerful and positive purpose. It serves as a stark reminder of how utterly dependent we are on the plant kingdom. Every breath we take, every meal we eat, is a gift from the green world. Plants are not just decorations. They are the fundamental pillars of our biosphere. They are the lungs of our planet, the foundation of our food, and the silent guardians of our stability. So, the next time you walk through a park, water your houseplants, or simply enjoy a salad, take a moment. Take a moment to appreciate the quiet, tireless work that plants do for us, for free, every single day. They are the unsung heroes of planet Earth. Protecting them, nurturing our forests, and preserving our green spaces isn't just an environmental issue, it's a survival issue. The future of our world isn't written in the stars, it's written in the leaves of a tree. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If this gave you a new appreciation for our green planet, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell. Let's continue to learn and grow together. See you in the next one.